What's going on, you guys? I hope you're having an amazing day today. Welcome back to another YouTube video. You guys, in this YouTube video, I'm going to be talking about why I became an online fitness coach and how I made that process happen. And so, you guys, this is an important video because I want to outline everything that happened, not everything, but kind of like everything leading up to it. And I just want to give you guys a good explanation on why I decided to go the online route instead of in person, and give you a background on kind of what I offer, etc. So everything started in 2017. That was the year right before when I was about to come out of high school. I graduated in 2018. In 2017, I was like, I want to become a personal trainer. I want to help people get into the best shape of their life and just feel amazing and develop a new lifestyle. So that was my goal. Now, I didn't want to go to post-secondary out of high school, which a lot of you guys know, so I didn't. I didn't want a plan B. I wanted a plan A, and I wanted to run with it no matter what, and that's just where my mindset was going. And so outside of high school, that's the direction that I took. Now, I got a job at a supplement store in 2018 called Popeye Supplements in Calgary. And that's when I first started studying for my online cert through American Council on Exercise. After looking at different and multiple coaching certifications from American Council on Exercise to ISSA to NASM to CanFit Pro and to a bunch of other ones, I was like, okay, I think ACE is good, so I'm gonna go with ACE. It's one of the higher accredited personal training certifications that you can get. And so even though I got the personal training certification, if you guys don't know this, now you know this, a lot of coaching skills and a lot of what you actually need to learn is built through experience, which is what I've learned. And so a lot of that experience I took away from when I worked in the gym at Good Life Fitness for a year. I learned a lot in terms of programming, in terms of helping coach clients who are much older than me, or coaching clients who are 14 years old. And so through that process of becoming an in-person coach and going through the struggles of learning, working 16-hour days, being in the trenches at the gym, that's when I truly understood that my passion just was in seeing people become their best self. That is what I love. I love, and I'm spitting because I love it. I love it. I love seeing people transform and change internally, where their confidence has made a shift, where they have this momentum in their life, where they have this meaning and this purpose. And I just got off the phone with my client Nadine, and she feels like she told me word for word that she's been in the program for about 20 weeks, and she told me that she's done basically a complete full 360 with her life, because she doesn't want to not do anything. She wants to keep bettering herself. She wants to continually improve, and she feels in alignment, which is something I want everyone to feel. And it feels so good to feel in alignment when you're taking care of your health, when you're eating good, when you're working out, when you're hitting your goals. There's nothing better. And so that's what I want for everybody. And so I realized that while working at Good Life, and then I was like, I want to fucking take my shit online. And so the first email I made there was wildeaestheticsfitness@gmail.com. You better not email that email. And so I developed that because I was like, what is a name that I want to name my future business? Because I was like, I know I'm going to use this email address in the future for my business. So what am I going to do? And so I took Wild Aesthetics Fitness, and then I made that my business. And then so in March is when I released it and came out with it, and I developed and I created it into a sole proprietorship. And then from there on, it just went from there, guys. And so now I became an online coach specifically because ultimately, you guys, there's huge differences between. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna not be transparent in this video. There's a huge fucking difference between in-person training and online training. So first of all, in-person training, you get the hands-on experience, which is awesome. And Usually, depending on the coach, you only usually get that in-person experience, but I know a lot of coaches who work in person who also are nutrition coaches as well, and they provide nutrition coaching. They provide that on the side as well too. And for some in-person coaches, depending on what they do, some coaches may just provide the workouts for the sessions that you have booked with them. So maybe if you see your coach in person like 3 times throughout the week, maybe those are the only workouts that you're getting. I also know some coaches, like myself, who worked in person and who gave workouts for like all of the days that they want their clients working out, plus nutrition help and nutrition coaching. But it just depends. What I found more beneficial with online coaching is just the ability to be in contact more, which can help you coach your clients through the lifestyle aspect even more, which is the area that I want to focus on, because I believe that before you even make a physical transformation happen, you need to make that mental transformation happen first. And also, it gave me more time to dial in their nutrition, to look over that, to dial in their workouts more, to focus more on like the specifics in terms of that. And it also gives the client room for doing it themselves, which helps them learn more throughout the process, if that makes sense. And that's it. So yeah, and then I guess like more FaceTime, like more one-on-one time is available online, and yeah, and so just to like give you guys a rundown, like I've worked in person and online, and so that's why I just prefer online. And everything I offer now is all customized, tailored to you, your goals, your body type, your body structure, everything that you need to accomplish your goals is there for you. Those are just the main differences. And like, will I train in person again? I don't know. I work out with clients from time to time, but honestly, just being able to impact more people is like what I want, while giving them while giving them a great service and in a different way compared to like in person. So those are the main differences. Apart from like pricing, in person is usually more, and it is because I know what in person costs are like, and then online is usually like a little bit cheaper. But you guys don't get this wrong, okay? If you're looking for an online coach, like the lower ticket programs that are like $100 or like $50 or like $25 a month, and if you want to make a serious transformation, those may not be the ones that you want to like look out for. They might be like great options to get started with, but you might want, I'm just saying, you might want to find a coach to work with that's like, which it might cost more, but you might want to find a coach to work with that like has that full like one-on-one aspect, which is what I'm saying. It might just cost more, like which you wouldn't get with like a lower ticket option, if that makes sense. And lower tickets are not fucking bad at all, but it's just like that's like the difference. And yeah, that's it. So those are the main differences. I just like to be transparent about like everything. So and that's why I've chosen to work online, and also like what's provided. And like, for example, I have low ticket options, which are like great for like a lot of my clients who like have seen awesome results, and like who want to get started on something, but they need something more affordable. But at the same time, I have like my higher up programs, which offer more of like that one-on-one, like we're going in, like it's time to like put in the fucking work, and like that's what it is. So yeah. And apart from that, guys, like, yeah, all I want to do is make an impact. And that's why I became an online coach. And I love it. I love fitness so much. And also, as a young kid, I'll throw a transformation up on the screen. I was super skinny growing up, guys. And this led me to develop a lot of like insecurities growing up. And I was really like anxious, and like I've been through a lot, from bullying to just being teased, pushed around, etc. And so I found the gym as an outlet to push myself and to feel that accomplishment, because I never felt that in like different areas of my life. So I got that from working out and like working on myself and bettering myself through self-improvement. And the one thing that I notice is throughout all of my years of lifting, still to this day, is like you can still apply the same principles through working out in your real life, like outside of the gym. Because it's always, like, getting into the gym is always going to be hard. It takes time to understand exercise movements, to learn how to progress properly, to learn your body, to even see results. And it can be like, it can be scary as fuck to get into the gym for the first time. You know what I mean? You have to learn everything. Everything is new. But the more you do it, the more you adapt to it. The more that you start to become accustomed to it, and then you start seeing results because you become consistent, and then you become addicted because you get results. You know what I mean? Just like anything in life, it's just like learning stocks. Like, learning stocks is fucking difficult. It takes years. You know what I mean? But after you learn it, after you just consistently practice it, and you keep refining your skill, you start to love it and you start seeing results and you make bank. I don't do stocks, but it's just an example. I do online coaching, but you guys, that's like something that like I want to help teach people, is like how they can become their best self through working on themselves. And that has been something that has just changed my life for the better. And that is it, you guys. So I gave you guys the rundown on why I am an online fitness coach and why I chose online versus in person, and the differences between like pricing, etc., and like how much value you get, and how I want to impact people, and what else did I cover? Yeah, all the good stuff. So if you guys got value from this, make sure you drop some likes on this video. And if you guys want to know a little bit more about my coaching and how it works, and like the community and everything like that, all you have to do is just comment me down below, and I'll reach out to you personally just to break it down for you and give you a little more information on everything. And I am looking for 3 to 5 committed individuals, like who are like ready to make a transformation happen in their life. Maybe I'll throw some transformations on the screen or not, I don't know. But if you want to know a little bit more, I can just send details over your way. Just comment me down below and I'll message you personally, and that's it. So anyways, guys, much love. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Much love and peace out.